I had to say this one. Charles Barkley ethered Draymond Green. Dap. I don't hardly, Charles Barkley sometimes, that's not like I once was. He's one of the all-time greatest players. And he definitely is a selling point for sports, for what he's done is for color commentary, etc. But I don't always be hardly agreeing with the stuff he be coming on. However, I'm going to side with Charles like I did with Shaq when he went after Dame Lillard and ethered him and ate him up on the rap diss track. Sorry. Four rings beats barely going 2-3 rounds in your career. Shaq ate his behind up. Dame Dollar has been injured, and the Trailblazers are garbage, and they're done this year. Stick a fork in them. They're done. They're cooked. It's pretty safe to say they don't know how to win. It shows. See, and just because you got jewelry don't mean that you better. Like, you ain't never heard Robert Ory pop off and say he was better than Tim Duncan, Shaq, and Hakeem Olajuwon. He understood his role. He came up big and he was important, but he understood his role. Draymond Green got clown bad. He tried to clap back. Barkley said, basically, you're in the boy band, and you're the least known member. And I thought, oh, that was the diss that ended. Draymond should shut up and seal his lips. But you know that turkey can't. He can't help himself because he feel like first of all, you're the fourth member and you were the fourth member on Golden State run. Third member. Sometimes fifth. Because if Iggy got off, you were behind him. You did your role. But let's not get crazy with it. Stick Draymond with Charlotte, and you have Michael Jordan talking about, boy, I'm going to come down there, I'm going to square you up and post you up. How much you want to bet Jordan wouldn't come after him and talk cray? Because it ain't much. Of course, you can act bad when you have arguably one of the greatest duos ever in NBA history and arguably the best shooting duo ever with the Splash Brothers with Stephon Curry, and you got Klay Thompson. And you get to play behind that, you're gonna pop your chest out and act like you Brutus or Popeye. Give me Stephen Clay. You give me Steph Curry, and you give me Klay Thompson. So I'm gonna talk Yang too. Does that mean I can back it up? Yeah, now think about it. Look at who you rolling with. That's always like that dude who be with his crew, and he's like, yeah, you I'm gonna give you. Everybody bad when they got you're behind the front runner when you got something to work with. But when you by yourself, what you got? And Draymond's good for what he do. He good, but let's not get ridiculous. He couldn't hold Charles Barkley's. He couldn't hold Charles Barkley's. Well, I'm trying to think of what I want to say. MVP trophy or his gold medal or his bald head. He couldn't even pat Charles on the head. Not in the same stratosphere as a player. Benefits from a different era. Let me tell you something. If a player had to pull the stunt that Draymond pulled with costing him a ring back in 2016 and then running off someone like Kevin Durant, they would have been exiled or they've been drug tested. There's no way in the world you pull that off. So Charles ate him up, said he basically the forgotten member in the boy band. That was one of the coldest lines. He ethered him. I don't know which line I like better. The forgotten boy band member or the triple single double. Because Charles ate him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. These turkeys need to learn from the veterans. Respect your elders, know your place. Just like Dame Lillard got ethered by Shaq, Draymond Green just got ethered double by Charles Barkley. Ate him for breakfast. And I shouldn't be no comeback because you can't come back from that because he didn't tell no lies. What lie did Charles Barkley say? Draymond Green was if he was in the Jackson 5, he'd be Tito. If he was in, I dare say Drew Hill, but no one know anybody but Cisco. You know what I mean? Sometimes you be thinking about a boy group and you're thinking, who he with? Who he sing with? Who? That's how Draymond Green's career would have been without not being in Golden State. Let's be real. But if you get to play with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, suddenly you got, yeah. I wish This goes into all forms of entertainment. I wish that the younger ones respected the older, because when you get your behind clowned and ethered like that, your face got to come up off the ground. It's stuck. All right, but that's my thoughts and takes about Charles Barkley ethering Draymond Green. He got him good, and I laughed. And everybody else did too. About time, because more of the turkeys need to get some respect on it. Put some respect on it, on the players. All right, that's my thoughts and takes about it. Hit that like and subscribe on the bell rings new video. Drink plenty of water. Keep yourself and your mind clean. I'm out. Peace.